What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Weekly Rex, episode 32. I am your boy, the Ultimate B-Man, alongside with
Crimson Chris with your DC reviews.
and
Jules True with your Marvel reviews.
I have my trade back for the week. It's Weekly Rex.
Alright guys, Jules True here with the Marvel side of things this week. My quick picks are X-Men issue 7, Brian Wood, Terry Dodson. I really enjoyed this issue. I like seeing Monet on the team. It was a pickup in the singles. Next I have Indestructible Hulk issue 15. Mark Waid, I love everything about this story. You wrap up the time thing. I loved it. Pick it up in the singles. And then I have Uncanny X-Men issue 14. Nothing happened in this issue, but it was incredible. Brian Michael Bendis, 2 weeks in a row, nothing happens. Was a pickup in the singles anyways. And my favorite for this week, 2 weeks of non-existence, Infinity finally comes back. Hickman, Avengers, issue 23 was awesome. Not a lot happens at the beginning of this issue. It kind of builds up. You don't really know what's about to happen. And then all of a sudden, you see so much goodness in Gladiator punching the mess out of White Dwarf. And then somebody hammering him in the face. Yes, I said hammering him in the face. I'm not going to say what happens after that, but Lionel Yu's art makes it look so cool. I read the issue twice just to make sure that happened. It was wonderful. It's a pickup in the singles. If you haven't read any of Infinity, you're missing out. Crimson, what were your reviews?
Thanks, Jules. My quick picks of the week are issue number 25 of Red Hood and the Outlaws. I'm not a huge fan of Jason Todd. This kind of wraps up the premise of him becoming Red Hood. You see a lot of Talia al Ghul in this. It's not really for me, though. I'd say it's a wait in the trade. The art was really nice, though. My second quick pick of the week is Batman and Two-Face. This is the second time we see Batman and Two-Face. They wrap up that storyline for them. Well, no, they don't wrap it up at all. There's a lot of questions coming up. I really enjoyed the art for this. I really like the story. I would say this is a pickup at $2.99. My last quick pick of the week is Harley Quinn issue 0. I actually really liked Harley Quinn a lot. She breaks the fourth wall and even the fifth wall, if it exists, a lot in this issue. It's really just a premise of her getting her own comic, and I really enjoyed it. There's 17 different artists, and I love them all. This one, I would say, is a pickup in the singles. I really enjoyed it. You should read it. And my favorite of the week, guys, is Batman Beyond Universe issue 4. You guys know I'm a giant fan of Batman Beyond, and I haven't been reviewing it lately because it's just been okay, but this issue made me like it again. They introduced a new character named Zod, not the old Zod that we all know. It's a new Zod, obviously, because I just said that. But it's definitely a pickup in the singles. I love it a lot. Batman Beyond has always been awesome. I love the character Terry McGinnis, so please pick it up in the singles. Those are my reviews. What do you got for us today, B-Man?
All right, guys, it's time for my trade back, throwback for the week. All right, look here, bub. If you don't pick this up, you're messing up. It's Wolverine, Enemy of State. They should change the name of this book. It should be Wolverine versus the Marvel Universe. Wolverine in this entire story pretty much goes up against everybody. The Shield, X-Men, AIM, Hand, Hydra. Everybody, just pretty much, it's Wolverine versus everybody. And he's tearing things up. There's this new guy, this new mutant called Gorgon. He's like, kind of like Medusa. He turns people into stone. He's killing everybody. He's pretty much unstoppable at first. There's a reason why Wolverine has to fight everybody. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but all I can say is that it's really action-packed. It's something that I read Old Man Logan and plenty of other Wolverine books, but this one for sure is the top, my number one favorite Wolverine book right now, and you gotta pick it up. I recommend it, highly recommend it. I ultimately recommend it to you to pick this book up, and that's mine for the week, bub.
Snakes!
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Weekly Rex.
Join us again next week here at Comic City 2 in Madison, Tennessee.
Son of Maddie.
Guys, we're going to have a lot more videos coming up for you. We're going to have an episode of The Weekly Dead coming up soon. Check out the podcast we do every Wednesday afternoon.
Geeks of the Square Table.
Geeks of the Square Table. We got a lot of stuff coming up to you at our Geek Hub.
Check
Yeah.
out Outright Geekery.
Outright Geekery.
.com. Check out ComicCity2.com. Say hello to Mark every Wednesday on New Comic Books Day, and make fun of Larry and myself doing the podcast.
Please do.
Yes.
Please.
It's amazing.
Please.
And everybody, thank you for the comments. We really love the comments. Keep them coming. You guys want us to review other things, other books, other movies, other shows. Keep that coming up. We do pay attention. We want to review what you want us to review. So if you have anything else for us, please let us know.
Also subscribe,
To the
Please.
YouTube page, please,
please.
since we have started this beautiful new look to ourselves.
Yeah.
Now directed by Larry and sponsored by ShamWow.
Sponsored by ShamWow, directed by Larry, and we also have Gomer somewhere behind the scenes making fun of us as well. So we love that.
Yes.
We even have a boom mic now. You guys can't see it. We have a boom mic.
And we have the wonderful Kryptonite Kyle. Boom mic
holding the
for
boom
us.
mic.
We have a crew now, guys. 3 guys in someone's kitchen to 3 guys in front of a bunch of people. In
At a
store,
comic book shop, which is amazing.
which is much better than a kitchen.
All right, guys. Well, that's.
Think clearer. Run faster. Jump higher. And hit harder than anyone alive.